Hey Hey PVA, it's the kid Bobby Earth, and we are here at Untitled 2012 Art Show presented by Rebirth of Reality, and a couple of HSPVA artists out here, among some other artists in Houston, Texas. So let's go ahead and check out what Houston has to offer in the art world. Yeah, let's Hey Hey PVA, it's the kid Bobby Earth, and I'm here with Aaron Malone, aka Aerosol Abstract. How you doing, man?
What's good, man?
He is a graduate of the Visual Arts Department at HSPVA, class of
2011.
So, talk about, the work you have on display right here at the show.
Man, just totally inspired by hip hop and tribal culture, and infusing graffiti with it, and just kind of just running off my own fumes and creating these kind of collegiate installations.
Cool. And which of these collegiate installations is your favorite piece?
Favorite piece, man. It's between this one right here, Wiz Khalifa and Currency, and Slick Rick right there.
That's what's up, Wiz Khalifa, Currency, Slick Rick, the Ruler. That's what's up, man. I see you got your t-shirt on, your clothing line. You want to go ahead and show that, talk about that real quick?
Oh yeah, man, my clothing line, Mad Villain. This is the logo right here. It started last year, January 2011. Basically just vibing with it's kind of like the nightlife of celebrities, how they wear shades inside to kind of cover up their facial expressions to kind of keep from slipping in front of the paparazzi and whatnot. So just taking that and then infusing graffiti with a very high fashion kind of feel and putting it together. And I mean, this is kind of the birth of that. So
cool. So where can people cop a t-shirt?
Right now on Big Cartel, madvillain.bigcartel.com. Madvillain is spelled MADVYLAN. Right now I'm working on making an official website, but until then you can copy from there. You can hit me on the email, aerosolabstracts@gmail.com, and on Twitter at madvillain.com. I mean at madvillain, MADVYLAN again. Yeah.
Cool. And are you selling any of these pieces tonight?
Man, they're all for sale except for Slick Rick. Slick Rick is not going anywhere right now. Yeah.
How much do these run for?
This one actually has a dual panel, but it's in the front. Together they're 500. This one's 300. Most of them are actually around 300 and 200. This is the cheapest one, 150. But yeah.
Okay, cool. And since this is a web show about HSPVA, go ahead and talk about how you feel HSPVA has helped you develop your abilities and, hone your craft.
Oh man, yeah, PVA is basically where I kind of just got into the habit of being in the grind. I mean, before I got to PVA, I was a procrastinator, and I was a procrastinator pretty much throughout the whole 3 years, my first 3 years of PVA. But I mean, just their consistency with you. They teach you how to get into the field, how to kind of come up with ideas, different mediums to use, how to expand a little bit, how to try different things. I mean, that's really beneficial as an artist to have those skills. So, I mean, PVA, without PVA, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Cool. Any message you want to send out to kids who maybe at HSPVA who might be trying to do what you're doing right now?
Yeah, don't procrastinate. Don't do it. It's not good for you. I did it. I had to play catch up my senior year, and basically just take it in, man. Like, PVA is the place where you can express yourself completely. You can't really do that at too many other schools and be yourself. So, like, take that in. Don't take it for granted, because you can't really, like I said, you can't really get that at any other school. And have fun, because when you leave, you will feel it. You will feel that you have left. So. Yeah. Okay,
cool. So, real quick, what can we expect from you in the near future?
In the near future, man, right now, I'm working on a promo video to kind of release my clothing line officially. I'm working on the mixtape. I want to get Bobby Earth on the mixtape. Yeah, not my personal, but like, a Mad Villain mixtape. I'm throwing a concert next summer. What else? I'm doing a couple more designs for the next sneaker summit coming up in February. What else? And of course, my artwork, man. That's about it, though.
Okay, Twitter handle?
Twitter handle, @MadVillain again, MADVYLAN. it's not spelled like Mad Villain, like the collaboration of MF Doom and what's the other producer?
MF Doom and
Mad Villain. Madlib, there you go. It's not spelled like VILLIAN, it's MADVYLAN. There you go.
Okay, yeah, Hey Hey PVA, you know what it is, Untitled 2012. Hey Hey PVA, I'm here with Nick Talent, graduate of the Visual Arts Department at HSPVA, right?
Yeah, 2010, yeah.
Okay, cool. So, talk about the art you have on display right now.
This stuff, it's pretty much like reflective of like my inner self, I guess you could say, and sort of the paths I've taken so far. Like this one, I guess it'd be kind of like me, like in a nutshell, if you can kind of like see that. If you knew me, you would totally understand about it. This one right here, these are pretty much kind of like the vision of my path, if you could understand that.
Yeah. Cool, so which one is your favorite piece?
My favorite one? I really like these right here, this one, and this one over here as well, this bird head right here.
Okay, cool. Talk about the significance of the bird. What is this?
It's kind of like taking flight, you know? Like, you graduate, you're kind of doing your own thing now. So, it's pretty much another way of saying, like, I'm taking flight, I'm trying to do my own thing and get out there.
Cool. Speaking of graduating, how has HSPVA contributed to your successes as an artist?
Man, HSPVA, they've taught me a lot of stuff. I've had to deal with a lot there, do a lot there. The classes, they put you through so many different classes. You know, you do sculpture, you do ceramics, you do printmaking, painting, design, everything. You even mess with like woodshop, which really helped me out when I was cutting these frames right here. Like, I would not have known how to do that if it wasn't for PVA.
That's what's up. So, do you have any advice for kids at HSPVA right now who aspire to do what you're doing right now?
Well, I have advice for people at PVA right now and for people who think they want to go to PVA. If art is your thing, then that's the place to go. If you're not too sure about it, try it out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if you're already there right now and that's what you're doing, then I would just go full-hearted, just do it. And then you'll wind up where you want to be.
Okay, cool. And Nick Talent, talk about how you came up with the name, because that's a pretty cool name.
I was actually born with it.
That's your real name?
That is my real name.
Talk about these pieces here on the bottom real quick.
These pieces on the bottom, they're my aunt's pieces. I just wanted to kind of like show the love, share the love, and let her get her little 15 minutes of fame, I guess, if you want to call it that.
Okay, Auntie Talent's pieces.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Now, where can we find you online?
nicktalent.tumblr. It's 2 L's in the talent.com. Also, you can hit me up on email, talent88@gmail.com, and then that's about it.
Cool. And are you selling these right now?
Yeah, I am. I actually just sold one right now for like $500.
That's great.
Yeah, it's a good feeling when you're an artist and you sell pieces and like you kind of like I said, you're taking flight, man. Like, you graduate and then you're doing your own thing. Obviously, I'm doing mine. I'm selling pieces, doing what I like to do, make art.
Cool. Well, you know what it is. Hey Hey PVA, Untitled 2012. Hey Hey PVA, it's the kid Bobby Earth, and I'm here with
Randy Palmer.
graduate of the Visual Arts Department at HSPVA, class of 2010. Yeah. So talk about the show we got going on right now, Untitled 2012, the show we're at right now.
Basically, I just got another text. It's a crazy busy show, like I hoped, but I still want to do a lot more, and it's basically bringing the entire city, you know, different aspects of every perspective and idea, and if they clash. I just had a long talk with a very older guy, you know, real wise. It's all ages here, exactly what I wanted. Basically, I'm a very mixed guy. I love all types of art, and this is kind of like a step into my mind. I was almost able to get almost every artist that I wanted, you know, and that's kind of how my mind works.
Cool, cool. So why did you guys decide to run with the name Untitled 2012?
Because we're basically striving to, you know, be great. We're not just doing this as a hobby. You know, this is our passion, this is our life. We're going to go as far as we can go, and even farther than anything anybody's ever thought of. So just like the greats like Picasso, growing up I was always compared to Picasso. That wasn't even like my favorite artist or anything. He's a genius, but you know, we, the ones that are undiscovered, you know, we want to be, you know, on a pedestal just like that. And so many greats title their work Untitled, you know, because there's not enough words in the English dictionary to name what you're thinking in your head. So that's exactly what this is.
Yeah, that's amazing. And talk about your company. I think it is Rebirth of Reality.
Rebirth of Reality. You should definitely follow us. We're a growing company, always changing. I don't stick with anything, you know, I don't limit myself. And that's the motto that Rebirth of Reality goes by. We do almost everything. Right now I'm curating. So.
Okay, cool. So we're sitting in front of one of your pieces. You want to go ahead and talk about it, explain it a little bit for us?
Shout out to David Orta. He was a guy that I hung out with during school. I saw this, you know, a screen and tucked away right now, and I wish he could have been in the show. He's in New York, you know, pursuing his dreams, you know. And a long time ago, while I was still at HSPVA, I took it, you know, from the rough. If anybody sees anything on my mind or whatever, you can go ahead and collaborate on it. And that's what I did, you know. I took my heart and I ran with it, you know, burning the wood and everything. So.
Cool, cool. And since this is a web show about HSPVA, go ahead and talk about how you feel HSPVA has contributed to your successes as an artist.
Contribute to my success. It's helped me challenge myself. Before I went to HSPVA, you know, there was like, you probably won't last long or anything like that. And, you know, I hadn't had a art background, any classes taught by anybody, you know. I was like, I'm going for it, you know. I like going against the grain, you know. I'm not afraid of anything, you know. Even if I don't like something, I'm not afraid of it, you know. I don't bash it. I look for understanding.
That's what it is. And do you have any message you want to send out to kids at HSPVA or who would like to go to HSPVA, who have dreams and aspirations of doing what you're doing right now?
I would say if it's crazy, you know, maybe that's the thing that you should go for, you know, because when something sounds crazy, people tend to go for the thing that's safer or that's been already done. You know, go for that crazy thing, the impossible. That's kind of like what this seemed like to me, this show. Cool.
Well, where can people check you out online?
Online, look me up, Randy R. Palmer. You know, I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. You know, the URLs and everything might change, but you know who I am. Look for me if you really want to.
Cool. And what can we expect from you in the near future?
The near future? My future changes like every 2 seconds. I move every 3 months, you know, I'm a nomad, you know. And I just go on, you know, with the flow. That's how I am, you know.
Any new projects in the work or anything like that?
New projects in the work, really taking it seriously, you know, this decision that, you know, I don't want to, you know, be a day laborer or whatever, you know. I want to do art. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go crazy with it.
Cool. Anything else you really want to say?
You know, follow your heart, you know, and note me, look me up.
Randy R. Palmer, you guys. Hey Hey PVA. Peace. Untitled 2012.
This is Aaron Malone, aka Aerosol Abstract, and you're watching Hey Hey PVA.
This is Nick Talent, and you're watching Hey Hey PVA.
This is Josh Garcia, you're watching Hey Hey PVA.
This is Joe Belash, and you're watching Hey Hey PVA.
This is Randy Palmer, and you're watching Hey Hey PVA.
All content, ideas, and opinions expressed on Hey Hey PVA are solely those of the HSPVA students credited in the description of this video. The HSPVA staff, faculty, and the Houston Independent School District are not directly linked to or involved in the production of Hey Hey PVA in any way, shape, or form whatsoever.